Hey, what's up, TR family? It's Tristan Reacts with another video. This one is a request from at rebel-fem-craft. And Rebel has requested that we do another song from Ren. This is the official music video for the song Money Ties. I'm excited to hear what this one is about. As we all know, Ren is an amazing artist who just has incredibly cool things, who is constantly thinking of ways to explain to us all the different things that are happening in the world. So incredible. I'm excited to hear what this one is about. Money ties. I can only imagine. I would assume it's about things like money corrupting people, but I don't know because I've never heard it. Let's find out for sure. Please don't forget to continue to take care of these artists by doing all the amazing things you already do, buying their music, buying their merchandise, going to their concerts, whatever it is you do to support these artists. Please continue to do that, and then do me a huge favor. Go down into that description area, take a look around, because there's a ton of stuff down there. But more than anything, make sure you click on that link to get you over to Ren's official YouTube channel. Go over to his channel, like, subscribe, and definitely drop him a comment saying, hey, I saw you over on Tristan Reacts. That would be amazing. And while you're over there, please make sure you look around and see what other stuff they've got. And if you enjoy it, please make sure you share it over there, as that truly does help these artists. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and also hit that like button down below, as both of those things truly do help us with the algorithms. And don't forget to share this video, and as always, let's get into this.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes, money makes, money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock.
Incredible. Again, Ren is just a master thinker. This guy absolutely knows how to put things together so it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about money and the corruption that money brings. And he's talking about, how no matter who you are, if you get money, it can corrupt you. Again, he's talking about the politicians and everything. So incredible. Ren sounds fantastic. That was a great intro too by the girl who was, by whoever that girl was that brought that intro in. Incredible. Real quickly here, let's look at some of these words. Ren is incredible. All right, so I know we all heard the words that the girl was saying about, again, into many senseless, harmful desires that plunge people into ruins and destruction. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path. And now, of course, and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed. So again, that was kind of the ending of what she was saying. And then of course, Ren kicks in with money makes, money makes, money makes the world go round. Isn't that the truth? Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Is an action to the thing inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and politicians. So again, and then he says, but the judiciary are whores. What a shocker. Holy cow. Again, just absolutely talking about how money can corrupt, and politicians tend to be the worst ones that get corrupted. We vote them into their positions, and then they eventually, in most cases, can turn around and it's all about about them. It's not about us anymore. So crazy what he's talking about, but it makes sense. Let's keep going because I'm enjoying this.
Biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And
Wow. Okay, so again, incredible lyrics by Ren. Fantastic job. He sounds amazing, number one, but again, it's his lyrics and the way that he brings them to us that are just absolutely incredible. You want down, buddy? And then he goes on to say, when we lose the sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all there is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Wow. Again, his lyrics are absolutely incredible. Again, he's basically saying, you know, love is what makes you richer, not money. Money gives you greed and turns a lot of things on you. So crazy. And then he goes on to say, now digging up the root of evil, money tool like a blade, you can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals of dollars, morals get bloody. Holy cow. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mom and dad, they made enough. Put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. So again, he's really just saying love is really what people need. Again, money can just bring hardships and can bring greed. So crazy. And then he goes on to talk about his sister. So he says, a little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her. Made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Left, it had a way of chipping away at the shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough. It's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up because it's bumpy as S. Wow. Again, he's, basically telling his sister life ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be bumpy and cold. So make sure that you're prepared for what is to come. So incredible job. And that brings us pretty much right back to where we are, so let's keep going.
It's not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes.
Wow. Whoa, holy cow. So he's basically just saying, don't let money turn you. Stay kind. Continue to share love. And basically, that the world needs the light of his sister and those like her, obviously, to make this world become better and get us away from the greed and craziness that is out there. Wow. So let's read a few of these lyrics here. And again, he's just kind of warning her there's going to be people out there trying to take advantage of her. So he says, and there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul, and there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. Wow. And the dark can get much darker. We all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to you close. And then he says, keep that kind heart kind. Humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because in this world needs love, and love leaks from you. See? Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. Incredible, the love that he has for his sister and saying, hey, you are the beacon of light that this world needs. That's crazy. And don't become cynical like me, and don't let that money turn you like it did me. And then he goes on to say, a releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. F greed, F depression, F bullies, F the jealous, F every man who made you feel less than a treasure. Wow. And F a world that makes us feel small. F the forces that divide us. Now the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. And then that brings us right to where we are. Wow. Incredible how Ren can just absolutely tell a story and highlight exactly what he's trying to say to where it's pretty clear. Now, everything is up to interpretation, right? So what his words mean to me may not mean to everyone. People will get different things out of what he is saying just based upon your experiences and your life. So again, Ren doing an amazing job, sounding fantastic, but above all is just an absolute lyrical genius. I've spent enough time. Let's keep going. In fact, let's take this all the way to the end.
Stand tall because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Wow. Again, Ren doing a fantastic job. He's incredible. I mean, I am just blown away at how he can just turn things into simple phrases and it can still be so impactful. Again, just to kind of go over the last part of what he did here. Money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Wow. Yeah. Money gets a man mugged, punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money, blow. Wow. Money makes open case close. Money bends law, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. So money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Wow. Again, incredible. Take money, take money, take money, take fake money, fake money, fake money, fake money ties. Money ties, money ties, I. Money lies, I. Wow. Again, incredible. Ren is an absolutely incredible lyric genius. I mean, again, everything he said is the truth. Yes, money can get you punched in the mouth. And yes, money runs gangs and can also make things go pow. Wow. Money can corrupt in situations where you're like buying off courts and things like that. So, again, corruption. And again, yeah, money makes poor people have hope. And also, money saves lives, but it also takes lives. Money does both. Wow. Again, Ren, incredible with his lyrics, incredible with his rapping, and even incredible with his amazing voice. So, all in all, Ren, I believe, is just making us realize that beware of money. It doesn't mean don't have money or don't strive to get it, but money is the root of all evil. And you need to be aware that if you are striving for money, do not let it corrupt you. Stay true to yourself, just like he was talking about his sister. Be the light that people cling to. And again, just don't let money corrupt you. That's what I get out of this. You guys will have to let me know if you got something different or if I am just way off base. Let me know. That's just what it sounds like to me. But like I said before, each and every person could have a different view of what this means and what it says. So, again, please let me know down in the comments section what you think about Ren. And again, this song, Money Ties. And did I get it right? Or am I way off? Let me know. And don't forget to support these artists, as that truly is the main thing we love to do. So make sure you guys continue to do all the amazing things that we talked about earlier. And then that includes, of course, going over to Ren's official channel and sharing items if you find other items you enjoy, because again, we just want to make sure we take care of these artists because they truly are the main reason that we are here. So thank you for doing that. And to my TR family, just like Rebel-Fem-Craft, you guys are incredible. I am so truly blessed to have each and every one of you in this TR family, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the amazing things that you guys bring to this TR family. Again, giving us great music, great artists, and absolutely fantastic comments. So again, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. And to those of you who have not subscribed but you'd like to become part of this TR family, we would absolutely love to have you. You know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below or hit that join button. Either way, you too could become part of this amazing TR family. And as I said, we would absolutely love to have you. And as always, peace out. I love you all. Catch you next time.